Hey guys. I'm back with the part 3 of Fated to Love You. I'm so sorry I've been taking so long to upload this. But, it doesn't matter now, it's here. Just a quick disclaimer, this video includes some triggers, so please read the description before watching this less than 3. I'd also like to thank you all for 6k subs. Hey, you all have been such an amazing support, I'm so grateful to each one of you. Also, shout out to these amazing people for their team name suggestions. I've picked out Okami High for the tops and Uchiyama for the bottoms. Now, let's get on to the video, please enjoy it.
Fated to Love You. Part 3. I forgot to ask, but who are we sharing the dorm with? It's Okami High. I forgot to tell you guys, but we'll be. Kojima and Lev bursted the door open. I'm sharing it. The bottoms looked at them shocked. Akaashi and Iwaizumi made eye contact for a few seconds. They got flustered and immediately looked away from each other. I'm so sorry. Kojima Tobio. Lev Haber. Apologize now. Yamaguchi looked at Hinata. Kojima? Isn't he your soulmate? Yamaguchi whispered. Wait, what? Yaku on the other hand, stared at Lev shocked but tries his best not to show it. Yaku's thoughts. He wasn't bluffing when he said he's 6 feet. I guess he's that tall, huh? Tenda whispered into Yaku's ears. How did you even? Maybe you should stop talking so loudly when you're with your soulmate. Tenda winked playfully at Yaku. Ugh, I can't help it, all he does is brags about his height. But you still love him. Tenda said playfully as Yaku rolled his eyes. Bakuto Kaotarao, you too. But I didn't know. Bakuto Kaotarao. Huh? Bakuto looked at Akaashi. Wow, you're so pretty. Eh? What? Akaashi face flushed red. What's your name? Bakuto leaned in closer to Akaashi. He looked him right in the eyes. His eyes were sparkling with amusement. It's Akaashi. Akaashi Kiji. Wait, that sounds so familiar. Akaashi's thoughts. Well, I'm your soulmate, stupid. Bakuto. I'm so sorry about that. It still sounds so familiar. Bakuto pouted. Well, I'm just gonna head out until these chaos is done, later. Tsukishima K. Tsuki? Why does no one ever listens to me? Daichi sighs. You're really gonna get old earlier than you should, Daichi. Iwaizumi patted Daichi's back. I'm honestly too tired to argue with you. Suga looked at the bottoms while mouthing to them. We'll talk later. It's okay, we're sharing anyways. I should apologize in advance for any noises they might make during this camp. Suga glared at Hinata, Yamaguchi and Nishinoya. Suga, you really do sound like a mommy now. Shut up. Suga flicked Akaa's forehead. Ouch, that hurt. You deserves that. Iwaizumi's thoughts. Cute. Iwaizumi snickered. Iwaizumi, why are you laughing? He's finally gone nuts, have he? Now that you think about it, he's been acting weird since we've arrived here. Tanaka popped out of nowhere. What? Osamu. Atsumu looked at his beloved twin brother with his loving eyes. Tsum, he kinda forgot to tell you my team name. Wait, tsum. Akaashi ruffled Atsumu's hair. Akaashi, stop. Akaashi fooled around with Atsumu. Adorable. Sakusa thought as he smiled to himself. Sakusa, you too. Sakusa got flustered and quickly pulled up his mask, hiding his face under the mask that he was wearing. Atsumu's thoughts. Wait, Sakusa. Suna and Osamu made eye contact. This caused Suna to freak out. Shit, he's here. What was that? Huh, what? I'm gonna go out for some air. But, you said you had something to tell me, son. I forgot about it. I'll try to remember it and tell you tomorrow. Osamu's thoughts. Son? Is it Suna? Suna quickly gets out of the room. I'd like to excuse myself too. I need to unpack my stuff. Yeah, right. You guys can go unpack now. Daichi looked at the tops. Yeah, it's getting late anyways. Let's save the introduction for tomorrow. Now that you mentioned it, why is Kenma not here yet? Oh right, we have another member too. His name is Kuro. Oh, good to know that. Have someone checked the weather today? I just checked it and it says it's gonna rain. Followed by thunderstorm. What? A few hours ago. I'm going to stay here. Alright Ken, but don't stay up too long okay? Kenma nodded as a yes. The power here isn't that good, so it might accidentally shut down. Do you want me to stay with you? No, it's fine, I'll manage. If you say so. They left, leaving Kenma alone in the room. Why do I have a bad feeling about this? He really doesn't want to admit he's scared, huh? After all that happened, I doubt he'd want to. Flashback. 3 years ago. Trigger warning, this is about abusive parents. I don't even know why I married you. Yeah, you piece of shit. All you do is nag me all day. You can't even give me money when I need them. Kenma's thoughts. Shouting. Every day. I can't take this anymore. Why now? It's getting dark too. Kenma covered his ears and brought his knees to his chest level, shaking and crying. I hear footsteps. Is he gonna beat me up again? The door opened. Kenma shut his eyes. Huh? Ken, are you okay? Suga cupped Kenma's face, making eye contact with him. Ugh, we're sorry we couldn't come faster. Let's go Kenma, the others are waiting for us. You're going to live with me and Akaashi from now on. You're not going to experience this anymore, we promise. Kenma's tears streamed down. Thank you guys. End of flashback. Poor baby had gone through enough already. I really hope he'll find someone who'll finally going to take good care of him. The electricity went out. Why? Why does this have to happen now? Kenma brought his knees to his chest level, curling himself up as his breathing got heavy. Huh? Who's that? A ghost. He searched for the room where the noises were coming from. As he gets closer to it, the louder the sobs were. Immediately stopping at his tracks, he slid the door open. Kuro searched around the room, only to spot a pudding-haired boy shaken in fear on the corner of the room, curled up himself into a ball as he panicked to the sound of the thunder. Hey. Are you okay? There it was, the poor baby boy. He looked as though he's a lost and frightened little kitten. Crazy it is, how similar he was to a lost little kitten. There, it's nothing. Kenma covered his ears as Kuro leaned in closer to him, the boy shaking in fear every time the thunder struck. Realizing he was wearing a headphone around his neck, Kuro decided to put on soft lullabies and plopping the headphone right on the poor shaken boy, hoping the melodies would calm him down. Later then hugged the boy, trying to assure him that everything will be alright. It's okay, you don't have to be scared, I'm here. Kenma's thoughts. I just met him, but why does this feel so familiar? Why does he feel so warm? It feels like him. But, he left me. This is nice. He's such cutie. Tetsuya. Ignoring his thoughts, Kenma hugged Kuro back tightly. The thought of him just makes him want to go crazy. A drop of tear escaping from his eyes, barely noticeable as he slowly drifted off to sleep. The lullabies didn't only calmed him down, but it also made him fallen asleep. Huh? Kuro placed Kenma on his lap and moved the strands of hair that's covering Kenma's face, only to be surprised at how familiar the boy looked. He looked like the boy he'd always play with when he was little. Ken? Kenma whimpered. He's asleep, I guess. How precious. I knew all the things they've been telling me had all been lies. You promised that you'll never leave me, right? Well, guess what, Ken? I found you. Kuro caressed Kenma's hair softly, trying to calm him back down. Kenma shrugged around, trying to find something to hold. The next thing Kuro knew, his hands were intertwined with Kenma's. That's the Ken I know, alright. Always having something to hold while sleeping. Kuro said as he kissed Kenma's forehead. After a few hours, the rain stopped but the electricity still running low. The door opened. Kenma. Kuro looked at them and signaled them to lower their volume. Shh. He's asleep. I knew it. He'll never get used to his phobias. Who are you? The bottoms came in closer to Kuro to take a better look at him. The lights suddenly turned on and they all gasped in surprise at the sight of the spiky black-haired boy. Remember me? Kuro Tetsuya. That's why that name sounded so familiar. Wait, Kuro Tetsuya? Yeah? You're with Okami High, right? Yes, we've never met before, right? I'm Kuro Tetsuya. I used to be childhood friends with them. Kuro said while smiling softly. What happened back then? Why didn't you come back for him? Kuro took a deep breath. His eyes were glossy. The thought of all the lies he's been told. The fact that they told him that Kenma died. It's just too much for him. He calmed himself down and started to tell them what actually happened. They told me that Kenma, he died in a car crash. That's why I didn't come back. I'm sorry. I should have made sure of it first. I just couldn't bear the thought of losing him. It's okay. It's all in the past now. I guess you could say Kenma have been fed with those lies as well. I really hope you guys would made up. His life have been a living hell ever since you left. Let's put all of this aside for now, okay? I couldn't be any more glad that you were there with Kenma. You've saved him again, Kuro. Oh come on, don't mention it. You all know how much I loved him. I still do until now. They smiled at each other. Kuro helped carry Kenma into the dormitory and placed Kenma down on the mattress that was spread out on the floor. Where did you run off to, Kuro? I'm sorry, it's a long story. Don't be mad at him please, he helped us a lot. Kuro told the tops what happened and after that they all went to bed. Suna's POV. I really need to calm myself down. Suna took a deep breath before he started to wander around the place. The training camp was held near the mountains. They've been staying at a hostel near the top of the mountain. The view of the night there was stunning. This is nice. It's all quiet and peaceful. Suna took out his earbuds and starts fidgeting it. Maybe I should confirm it first. He puts on his earbuds and heard ringing. Hey. I guess we're soulmates. Suna interrupted. Suna quickly turned around to search for the owner of the voice. What? We're soulmates. Osamu winked while Suna's face burns bright red. Why you knew? You were acting kinda weird. I really thought you hated me, not gonna lie. But guess I'm wrong. We're soulmates. Osamu said as he smiles brightly at Suna. No. Oh my god, stop. This is not good for my heart. Suna said as he covered his red tomato face with his hands. Wait, no, don't cover your beautiful face. Osamu pulled Suna's hands down from his face and pulled Suna into a deep kiss. I guess we're boyfriends now? No, you have to ask it properly. Suna pouted as he said that while Osamu scoffed at him. Shut up. How am I supposed to ask if you want me to shut up? HMPH, you know what I meant. Suna looked away from Osamu, crossing his arms in defense and deepening his pout. Osamu cupped Suna's face and positioning it so that it'll face him. He then planted a quick kiss on Suna's lips. Alright then, Suna interrupted. Will you be my boyfriend? Suna immediately hugged Osamu. I'll take that as a yes. Well, obviously. They laughed the night away, spending the night getting to know each other. After a few hours that what feels to be so short, they headed back to the dorm together. The next day, 7 a.m. All of the volleyball teams gathered at the gymnasium. The coaches gave them a little pep talk and a schedule of what'll be happening that day. Today we will be hiking. You'll be split into teams of 2. I already put up the name list on the notice board. Feel free to check it up. The hiking will begin at 10 a.m. today. Go have your breakfast and get ready. That is all. More details will be explained later. Ugh, what a pain in the ass. The pudding-haired boy said as he groaned. Well, it couldn't be that bad, right? I mean, yeah, but what if we're paired up with some perverted guy? Atsumu imagined the scenarios in his head and started to fake cry. Suga then flicked Atsumu's head, snapping him off from his thoughts. Oh, don't you dare go off overthinking those scenarios, Atsumu-mia. But. No buts. Or do you perhaps want your butt getting whipped instead? Fine. Oikoa? Why are you so quiet? Right, usually he'd be the person who'd be an overdramatic king about this. Hey, what? No I don't. Akua pouted and crossing his arms in defense. I just thought it wouldn't be that bad. Akua, no, a soldier have fallen. I feel so betrayed. Atsumu being the drama king he is, wiping his fake tears away. I mean it wouldn't be that bad? What if we get paired with our soulmates? The thought of getting paired with Osamu, Suna couldn't help but to smile from ear to ear. Now that you think about it, where were you yesterday, Suna? You said you had something to talk to me about? Well. Next time on Fated to Love You. We're soulmates. Huh? Did you say something? But you left me. I didn't left you. Please, let me explain. To be continued.
Are you guys interested in buying yourself some sweet anime merch? If you click the link in description, there are a lot of choices, such as shirts, hoodies, pants, and jackets as well. There are a lot of anime merch that you can choose from, such as My Hero Academia, Haikyuu, JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, Kimetsu no Yaiba, Hunter x Hunter, One Piece, Attack on Titan and many more. You will also be able to get some discounts from 20% to 60% off. And if you are ready to purchase some of these amazing merch, use the link in my description.
That's the end. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you have any suggestions, feel free to leave them down below. If you want to follow me on social medias, links are in the description down below. Have an amazing day, stay safe and know that Mamma Mia always loves you.